Hey guys, so welcome to another weekly episode of WoW Weekly. And for today's video, we have my Horde character that I've been working on rep with. And I'm trying to finish off that Volpera rep. And I've been, periodically going out to areas where there's some better gear so that I can get her up in item level. And so that is what we'll be watching while I tell you what's going on for this week. So for this week, we have the Arena Skirmish will be the weekly. PvP Brawl will be Ashran, which I'm actually excited for because I have maybe one match away from being Exalted Rep because I was so close and then they removed it and then they brought it back. Definitely gonna want to step into that at some point this week. Up until a few days ago, I was like, oh, it's not that busy of a week. And then Blizzard decided to throw down a bonus experience. So I am really hyped for that. I guess they know how to keep me in the game, huh? Because I was gonna take a break, but it's hard to take a break with 1 month of bonus experience. I know, I am a complete addict. I don't even really need to level anymore else, but I just keep adding more to the mix. And so I personally think it's a great time to use it towards the allied races. So that's what I'm going to do. Kind of wish I had my Volpera unlocked so I could just power level the Volpera. But what are you going to do? Sitting at almost revered with the Volpera rep. So close, but not close. I'd still have to really work towards the last, stage of rep. But we'll see. Maybe even if I can knock that out in the next couple of weeks and take advantage of the bonus experience on Volpera for 2 weeks. 2 weeks is better than nothing, right? So we'll see. For now, I think I'm gonna use it. I have a lock that is. I actually hopped on her a couple of days ago to test out the experience, and it's really good, guys. I was level 75 when I logged on, and I'm a putz around. Like I chit chat and check out the internet while I play games and stuff like that. So we're not talking like dedicated leveling here, but in 2 hours I got 10 levels. So I think that's pretty good for not dedicated. Some of that I was AFK in the city for like 20 minutes or whatever. I think 10 levels in 2 hours is really great, and at that speed, it wouldn't take long to get that character to max. Because I have a max level Warlock on Horde side, because that was my first alt. But the one on Alliance side just kind of gets put to the side so many times every expansion. So I really want to take advantage of the experience buff with that one. So that is in effect from now to April 20th. So definitely you got quite a bit of time, and it's just experience. I know a lot of people were making comments on it should include rep, and I don't know. I guess it would be nice if it included rep, but I'm fine with the experience gain. That's perfectly fine. We'll have Dark Moon coming around soon here, and we'll have a rep buff for a week, which I plan on taking very much advantage of to try to boost up the Volpera rep a little more. So with that said, I guess we could move over to goals. Now, I did say that I was not going to have any goals, but I didn't anticipate an experience buff coming our way. I know everyone expects games to give away stuff because people are at home isolated because of the virus, but I just never expect them to just hand us stuff because of a virus going on. So I didn't expect it. So I think that's really great on their behalf for them to do that, and that creates a goal for us. So now I'm still gonna be playing Animal Crossing, of course, but I find it really tough to not take advantage of an experience buff. And so I'm definitely going to be doing that here and there. I'm not going to focus it or anything. I don't want to burn myself on more leveling. I do a lot of leveling every expansion just for keeping the alts that I have at 120, up to par. And yeah, so I'm just going to periodically throw some levels here and there. And yeah, but it will be part of the goals. I would like to, and I don't know if 120 is really a goal for me, but I would like to just get any better progress on my luck and maybe my allied races. We'll see. We'll see how the lock does. The allied races would be nice. I feel like I should take advantage of it on the Kalteran because I hate that race, but I created the character so that I could get the achievement. And I know it's a lot of work for a 10-pointer achievement, right? But yeah, I feel like I almost should use it for that because, that is going to be a dreadful fucking level process, leveling a character that I don't even want. But I'm doing it for the achievement, right? Yay to being an achievement fucking person. But yeah, so I don't know quite yet, but the luck is definitely in the situation. And then I guess I'll just see from there. Another thing I would like to add regarding this experience boost is that it stacks with the heirlooms, which is nice and probably the biggest reason why you can gain a lot of levels really fast. The last bit of news I have for you guys is the closing of the Hall of Fame over on Horde side. So 100 guilds have completed Mythic over on Horde side, which is amazing to even think that many guilds are currently even raiding. I know, in this game we always have the hardcore raiders, but it's so weird to even think that many people are still interested. However, if you look at the Hall of Fame, you will see that it's all Europe, China. There is next to no NA guilds on that roster of 100 guilds. There are some, obviously, because we all know Limit won it. They were rank 1 in Methods Europe, so it doesn't matter. But, we do know Limit's on there, so at least one NA team is on there. But most of it is, Europe and China and stuff like that. Now, the unfortunate part of this is I'm starting to think, no offense against my own faction, being Alliance, of course. I know it's hard to tell in this video here because I'm playing a Horde character, but if you are new to the series, I main an Alliance Druid. And even as being an Alliance, and nothing against my own faction, but I think they need to start changing the rules of these Hall of Fames, because now, for those that are unaware, this is what creates the pre-made mythics. It goes to the Hall of Fame once one side hits 100, they close it, and then they wait for the other side. And then when both are closed, then that opens up pre-mades. for the Mythics. And Alliance isn't even fucking close. And they have 28 guilds that have completed Mythic Nyalotha, which means we're waiting on more than half of that roster to be filled. And at this point in the game, I think we'd see Shadowlands before we saw 100 guilds on Alliance side. And don't worry, that doesn't mean we're screwed. We'll probably have the pre-mades for Mythic open up in a couple of weeks. Blizzard is fully aware of the imbalance. Typically, Alliance never hits 100 before it's opened up. They do it a couple of weeks after the first one, gets their 100, which is always Horde. Anyway, that concludes today's video. Let me know what you plan on leveling. Are you taking advantage of the experience buff? Are you off playing other games? And we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.